Hey everybody, it's Cody here, and in this video, we're going to go over how to link a phone number and an email in Elementor. So let's go ahead and get started. Okay, so the first thing is I have an example container built here. So we have an email and a phone number. Now, I would also double check with your client first if they want these to have the clickable feature. So like when they click this, it'll open up an email and they can email them directly. Some customers don't like this because they want the potential client to fill the contact form out and not email them directly. Others do want it for a multiple of reasons. Same with the phone number. I'd be sure to ask to make sure if the client wants this to be a clickable link. I've heard some clients, they get tons of spam calls, so they don't like it linked. So I would check with your client first to make sure that they want these linked. And if they do, this is how you do it. So first of all, in Elementor, we use an icon. I use an icon list, and there's a couple reasons for that. Number one, on this example, there's one email, but if they had let's say it's like a multi-site business and they have like a Phoenix office and then a New York office and then a Minnesota office or whatever, you can add those and then add, multiple emails there. So I'm not going to add a bunch of them here because the same step that I do on this email is going to work on all of them. So what we do is I have this example email in here. We're going to come down to link. We're going to type in mail to, and then we're going to select that. And then I'm just going to copy the email that's displayed. Hit that there and then publish. So then if we come over to the preview, you're going to see now it is linked and the phone number is not, but this is. So that is how you link the email address. And with the phone, there's a couple little tips here that I want to show you on the phone. So we're going to go ahead and click into this. What we're going to do is add this. We don't need, oops, didn't mean to do that. Meant to click into here. So let's pretend this is our phone number. What we're going to do is type in TEL. And then with this, if you just directly add the phone number right here, that's going to, so I'm in the United States, so that's going to most likely work for all United States numbers. A little trick, just in case you need international, is to put a plus sign. So when it's reading through this, it sees, plus sign. That's international. The United States, and I believe Canada too, their country code is 1. And then what you do is you go ahead and I'll just grab this phone number, put it there. I will delete these. And then, so there we have the phone number. Go ahead and click publish. Now, keep in mind on desktop, it might not click. This is more set up for a mobile experience. So if you come into the mobile view, obviously you're not going to be using a mouse. You're going to be using your thumb. You can go ahead and tap that number and call, and the user will be able to call your client directly and get whatever contact information or whatever they need to get started on whatever product or service you're selling. And that is how you link an email and a phone number in Elementor. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time.